One of the most successful examples of sequential hybrids on the market is the Voyah free crossover. Despite the fact that the owner of the Voyah brand, Dongfeng, specializes in relatively inexpensive cars and trucks, in this case the focus was on the premium class. Therefore, a special team was created to develop models with a soaring bird on the logo, and the design, according to the good modern Chinese tradition, was left to the Italians, the Ital Design Studio. Voyah Free looks harmonious, stylish, moderately aggressive for the sake of trends. An elongated profile, a massive hood, rear pillars sloping in the opposite direction. This car rather resembles a yacht gliding along the surface of the water. Of course, the model has retractable handles and LED optics. The latter, by the way, knows how to arrange a real light show, welcoming the owner. The dimensions are impressive. Free is 4,905 mm long, 1950 mm wide, 1690 mm high. The wheelbase is 2,905 mm. These dimensions put the crossover on par with, for example, the Volvo XC90. Among electric trains, the closest European competitor is the Audi e-tron. The interior decoration of Voyah Free is a kind of ode to the best of the best. The seats are reminiscent of a Porsche Cayenne. The set of power window buttons will respond with Mercedes notes. The steering wheel is BMW, and the paddle shifters are Audi. However, the general concept of the interior space and the way these elements combine with each other indicate that the designers did not copy, but built their work on the created foundation. Aluminum, leather, plastic. Only high-quality materials are used in the interior decoration. As expected, there is a lot of space both in front and behind. The driver and front passenger seats are adjustable in all directions and equipped with massage and ventilation functions. Such joys of life are not available to rear passengers, but they have at their disposal a comfortable armrest with cup holders and atmospheric lighting in the door panels. The trunk is roomy, but there is no spare wheel or storage space. The semantic and compositional center of the cabin is a long digital screen on the center console, combining three 12.3-inch monitors. Firstly, the screen turned out beautiful. It doesn't stick out like an alien tablet in the center, but is organically integrated into the panel itself. Secondly, it is convenient and can be lowered or raised if greater visibility of the hood is needed. Thirdly, it is functional. Instrument data, navigation, multimedia control, video. All this is at the disposal of the driver and front passenger. In addition, the monitors can be moved and swapped. In the case of Voyah Free, the good news is that it has the opportunity to choose a menu in English. There are 3 cameras in the cabin. One is responsible for identifying the driver, the second displays the situation in the cabin, and the third serves as a video recorder. Photos from them, by the way, can be obtained at any time. External cameras provide a 360-degree image. Plus, there is a night vision function of quite decent quality. In addition to the hybrid, there is also an all-electric Voyah Free on the market. Externally, these versions are no different. The optional package is also the same. The electric car, in turn, can be with rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. In the first case, the model is equipped with one engine with a power of 255 347 horsepower. The battery's energy reserve with a capacity of 88 kWh is enough for 505 km, and acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h reaches 7.3 seconds. The all-wheel drive Voyah Free has 2 engines, producing a total of 510 kW and 694 horsepower. On a standard 88 kWh battery, the crossover travels up to 475 km and accelerates to hundreds in 4.7 seconds. The all-wheel drive crossover may also have a larger battery. The hybrid version assumes the presence of a 1.5-liter gasoline engine with a power of 109 horsepower, which immediately increases the power reserve to 860 km. The total power of the power plant in this case reaches 694 HP. Acceleration to 100 km/h takes only 4.3 seconds. However, The battery in this design is smaller, 33 kWh, so the car only travels 140 km on purely electric energy. Another feature of the model is air suspension for top versions. It has a double wishbone at the front and a multi-link at the rear. In different driving modes, the car changes ground clearance from 113 to 213 mm. Plus, this indicator can be adjusted manually. Simpler versions have spring suspension. In terms of driving characteristics, the creators managed to achieve excellent results. The car has enough power to take off and quickly continue moving along the asphalt surface, despite minor irregularities and avoiding rolls when cornering, like a yacht. But there is a nuance. As the charge in the battery drops, the cheerful mood of the hybrid version disappears. On energy from the internal combustion engine, its life turns into waiting for eco-friendly currents from the network.